Yeah, give me a second, people. I gotta take some pieces and parts apart real quick. Dissect some things. Oh. Shoot. Nope. Yeah, actually I can. Oh, gonna get that oil up. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Craig, what up? What up, Craig? Take these in there. Oh. Shoot. Pry that open. What's going on, Craig? What you up to? Give me a second, man. I'm trying to get this last bearing out with this rod so I can inspect them all later on. So we can inspect them, see what's going on. There we go. I think I got it now. bearings. Yeah. Woo! You chilling, Craig? Yeah, Dom. These bearings so I can inspect them all. Look at it. After 4 years of boost. Yeah. Let's say I wore these things out. Ain't seen better days for sure. Needless to say, the crankshaft is no longer with us. Probably can be turned, but I got another one, so no big deal. Oh, on that dump truck? Shit, if that's the case, I bet you are tired. Man, that's a fucking 6-man job right there. Big ass transmission. Shit. I'm sure you are tired as hell. If you had to do that today. What's up? What's up, man? I'm sure you tired from that, Craig. Alright, so I'll do this later. Bearings. Right now, I need to try to work on this turbo. Pull this bad boy down. Yes, sir. Working on this L turbo. So I think I kind of changed my mind on what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to okay. Hell yeah, man. Good thing you're getting it done. Shit. That's a lot. I know that's a lot on you, man. That's a lot of fucking work, though. Working on that thing like that. That's a shit ton of work. All right. Okay. All right. I need. Oh. Bad boys may or may not come out. We're gonna find out. Oh, came loose. I'm surprised. Probably break. Make me a difference over here. Yeah, break. There you go. She snapped. No big deal. I was expecting that anyway. No biggie. And I had a feeling she was gonna break down on me. Yep. It's not gonna be nice. Put it in the vise. It's not gonna be nice. Kinda had a feeling that's how that was gonna go anyway. That's how this thing will start going left. Perfect. Hey, Craig, I bet you is tired. Shit. I'll be tired too fucking with this shit. Double wrench this bad boy. I feel like working hard today. How about that? Yep. Snapper, snapper. Kind of had a feeling these bad boys are gonna break on me. All right, though. In the world, I can get that one on. What in the world do we got here? All right, so bad boy. With 112. This bad boy. Oh. Just hit myself in the head with daggone rat. Got 13? Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's a 13. Maybe there is a way it is. Let's find out. Hey, good evening, everybody. Everybody getting off of work. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody had a good day at work. Whew. on. Ain't that a blimp? There you go. That's a little 13 now, wasn't it? We got 2 broken bolts and 2 bolts that came out okay. Oof. Look at that. Oh, rusted bolt, man. This turbo been on this car, oh my God, since 2018. 2018. 2018, y'all, look at that. Old bolts. Now, bad boy should be ready to come up off here. I got one more. Oh, yeah, actually, no. It should come off. This bad boy. The check gauge light is coming on, and that means you got a fault in the computer. Sensor or something like that. Oh shoot, I forgot all about this. Dang on it. Can you hear me now? I said, if the light is on, if the check gauge, hold on. Yeah, if the check gauge light is on, and I don't even know why I'm thinking about a check engine light, but if you got check gauges, then you got something that's either overheating, low on oil pressure. One of those gauges is off. One of those gauges is not reading normal, so that's why the check gauge light will come on. You got to keep an eye on your gauges when that light comes on. Because I have a F-150, and when my check gauge light comes on, last time it came on, it was actually it was overheating because my radiator had a leak in it. So your check gauge is always going to come up when one of those gauges is out of range. You're welcome, anytime. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Ugh. I'm gonna be a hip hop MC. Respect that. Give me no more of this flat door crap. Bye-bye to that. Did you change the temperature sensor prior to the check gauge light coming on or after the fact? Yeah, well, just keep an eye on your gauges. One of your gauges, for some reason, is going out of range. That's the only reason that light will come on. That's the only reason why that gauge will come on. That light will come on, rather. All right. Got that over there. Take this to my turbo guy and let him look at it so we can go a size big go, as he says. A size big go. Oh, move my camera so y'all can see what's going on. As Rusty would say, size big go. A size big go. A size big go. All right, so if you change the temperature sensor and it's spiking up like that, you might have an air pocket in the coolant system. You might want to try bleeding it. Because usually when temperature jumps up and down like that, there's an air pocket somewhere, or either your thermostat is not operating correctly. What size big good? What size big good? This was a little turbo I had on my car, man. A little turbo. I was still running the freaking internal gate, but I had it wedged shut. So now the new exhaust out I'm putting on there ain't gonna have that crap. We're upgrading. We are upgrading. We are upgrading. Shoot. Yeah, we are upgrading. Okay, yeah, well, if you installed a new thermostat, that could very well be your problem. It sounds like you may have a air pocket somewhere. So you got to figure out, you got to get the air out of your coolant system. The best way to do it really is, have the vehicle off and fill the radiator up with coolant, leave the cap off, crank the truck up, let it run, get to operating temperature to where that thermostat will open up and that coolant will go down in the radiator. And what happens is when the coolant goes down, it means the thermostat is open and now the coolant is running through the block, the heads, water pump, all that stuff, radiator, all that shit. So um, what you do is you let the truck run for a while, let it get to operating temperature, and when it sucks the coolant down after the thermostat opens up, you just keep continuing to fill it up until it starts to overflow, and then that's when you'll see like you'll see like the um, thermostat thermostat radiator cap neck housing will start to bubble, and it'll start to overflow, and that's when it's starting to push the air out. Or you could get yourself one of these handy dandy uh, bad boys right here. This is like the best tool I bought for coolant, dude. Like seriously, this is like the best tool. I love this thing. This thing is awesome. This is like the best tool. Like seriously, it comes with all your fitting. Look, it comes with all your fittings. Hold on. Comes with all your fittings, different adapters for different radiator caps, and then of course you have this plug. When you finish filling it up, you just stick your plug in there and it'll hold the coolant, and then you can stick it in a jar. Stick it in a coolant jug, pull this out, let it drain in. It's really nice, man. It's awesome. Awesome to have. And then like when you have it in there, you fill it up, and this thing will, this will allow the air to come out of the coolant system. I absolutely love this thing, man. These things ain't cheap. They're like 50 or 60 bucks, man, but they're worth it 100%. I love mine. Wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Yeesh. Well, it has been fun, Mr. Turbo Man, but it's time for us to upgrade now. What y'all got going on out there today, man? Y'all believe I had this turbo on my car since 2018. This thing is old. Okay, Kevin, no problem, man. Glad to be able to help you out. Hopefully it works for you, man. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. That's not even a 3-inch opening, is it? Nope. I gotta measure it. Good luck, my man. Oh, I just ran over my own foot. Imagine that. What's going on, everybody? What's going on today? What's up today? Ugh. Gotta see about how I'm gonna get that daggone. Well, you know what? Chad's gonna be here Wednesday. She's gonna be off. So I might lose that Wednesday. What's going on today, people? Yeah, yeah. Craig, wake up, man. Craig, wake up before I knock you senseless with this maul. Oh, no. You know what? I just thought about something, Craig. That might not even phase that nugget. It might bounce off like a Liberty Bell. Bong! I tell you, wake up if I hit you with that maul, that hammer I got. But that hammer I got, I don't know, man. You might scratch, or you might even put an indent in the hammer head. I mean, hit you upside the head with that thing and bong like a damn Liberty Bell. You're like, dang on. Is that head empty? No, it's just large. these over there. Oh, that's a measure. I need to measure. I need to measure. Oh, back into my. Hey, Craig, look. My head ain't big, though. I got a little head, man. I got a little head. I got a little head. See, my head's small. See, like your head go across the whole screen. This your head right here. See how small my head is compared to yours? This is all your head, man. Yeah, you're right about that. Since we got hammers, we backyard mechanics. Oh my goodness. Hey Craig, you believe my downpipe port is only 2¼ inches? Oh, 2¼ inches there. How much is it here? Ooh. It's only like 2⅛ there. And like 2⅛ there. I was choking. Craig. Boy. Won't nothing slow about this car. I tell you this. You're gonna wish it was slow. When I put bus links on that Fox body. Yeah. When I put bus links on that Fox body of yours. Yes, sir. Bus links. Your pipe small too. You got a little You got a little 2.5. Talking about slow shit got small pipes. Yeah. I mean your Mustang is a weakling. Hey, look how Craig, look how small the exhaust side is on this turbo, dude. Hold on, let me make sure I'm holding it right. Yeah, look how tiny the exhaust side is on here. That thing is small. But it did the job. But it's time to up a grade. 63 AR. That's what this is. All right, that's what you think. That's what you think. I'm gapping it with it rolling, sucker. Letting you know now. I'm gapping it with it rolling. Did not realize how tiny the exhaust side was. Sheesh. All right. Well, the only way you gapping me is if I miss all 5 gears. I miss all 5 gears. No, it's a T3 flange. It's a T3 flange. It's definitely a T3 flange. But it's a baby 63. It is a T3 flange, fool. I'm telling you that. That's a T3 flange, cocksucker. It looked like a T2 on there. I'll show you the difference. I don't know if I got that other manifold here with a T2 flange on it. But yeah, T2 flange smaller than this. Dummy. You probably got a T2 flange. Somebody adapted and put that big turbo on there. I bet the throat of your turbo looked like a daggone ostrich neck. Bet it look like an ostrich neck. Oh, ostrich neck. Ostrich neck turbo. Hey, look. That Mini Cooper turbo put this car in 11. I don't want to hear it. with more to go. It's all right, boy. When Rusty gets a hold of this beast, it will be bigger, as he say, bigger. We go bigger. Corn. We go bigger. Bigger. We go bigger. Okay. Now, trying to clean these bearings up real quick. De-oil them. What Craig talking about, man? Hey, it might pull it through the inlet side, but once it get to that ostrich neck you got on the flange right there, where somebody took a T2 flange and adapted it to that 80 millimeter you got, oh, my turbo won't get hung up and your car can go to coffin. Oh, what's wrong? I can't breathe. Oh, he. Oh, the junk go suck on and go. Oh, what happened? I don't know. I can't get that turbo the rest of the way down. Somebody give me some milk. It's stuck. Yeah, it is. Got a T2 adapter with an 80 millimeter turbo. Man, you cutting down the daggone, man. Craig, man. Come on, Craig, man. Come on, Craig, man. Oh, Lordy. Craig, you can tell me anything. I know better. I know better. What? What are you talking about? Let me move you closer so I can see that crap you talking. Ah! That's what you think. Craig, see that turbo right there? What them, how them Jamaicans say? A bumbleclide, boy. Bumbleclide. Look, Craig, I was running the old Clevite 77 bearings. But this go around, I'm going with some Kings. These bearings have seen better days, boy. These bearings is wore out. Good God. Let you see what again? Oh, the bearing? You want to see the bearing again? That's the backside. Old Clevites. Yeah, that's the front side. Ready? Ow. 4 years of abuse. And it finally said, I'm had enough. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, the crank's done. Crank's done. Crank is trash. Probably can be turned, but I don't even think it'd be worth it for real. Yeah, but crank's done. Hey, classic car guy, what's up, man? Yeah, they fit it pretty bad, man. These bearings are awful, 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 awful. But the rods and the pistons almost look new again. Almost still look new. It's crazy. The head looks pretty good. Head looks pretty good. It was just the bottom end, really. The head looks fine, but I didn't let the motor run long enough for it to make its way up there either. So, and it's the head don't have cam bearings; it's just got journals. The cams just ride in the journals. Oh yeah, cams just ride in the journals. Yeah, cam just rides in the journals. God, dude. Whew. Yep, yep. All that happened at Streetcar Takeover. It definitely wasn't. Definitely wasn't over time because I can tell you that motor would have came apart a long time ago if this high had really lived. Yeah, this was all Streetcar Takeover, man. Those 4 measly passes I made, and this is what we got left. But like I say, man, 4 years of operation, can't can't complain at all. Cannot complain at all, man. All. Ugh. Ask Carl, can he get cleveite bearings? These right here. And Craig, these bearings were actually heat treated. So if you see, like, that's how they look when you put them in. They black. They've been heat treated. You can see where they put the heat on them and stuff to make them withstand a certain amount of temperature. Because they are these are Cleveite HX, I think. Yeah, WE3961HX. Cleveite burns, as they say, burn. That don't the burn. Ugh. Yeah, dude. Took my little motor out, man. My little motor was doing good. That's all right, man. Like I say, 4 years is a long time. 4 years is a long time on an engine, man. You know, running boost on it. I ran this thing hard. Yes, I did. Ran it very hard. But again, they don't owe me a dime. Yeah, dude. Yep. A streetcar takeover was just the icing on the cake, man. That motor was like, you know what? I'll give you this one good pass, get you a PB, and after that, we are leaving the chat. Catch you on the next one. And that's what happened. I'm gonna show you all of them here in a minute, Craig. Let me get them all turned around and stuff. Get them all spun around. All right. So I'm gonna spin y'all around so y'all can see these bearings. Now, whoa. Now this came from, I had this motor together 4 years. And when I went to Streetcar Takeover back in June, that's when the motor let go, and this is what I was left with. Those are the rods. These are the mains. These are the mains, the main bearings in the block, and of course these are ones in the cap. And yeah. Now you're probably wondering, it's a 4-cylinder engine, so I got 1, 2, 3 bearings, right? Well, the other one pretty much disintegrated. Don't even have it. Don't even have it. Don't even have it, man. But I can say this motor don't owe me nothing, man. I won out of the 4 years it was running. I won 2 trophies at MIR, man. 2 second place trophies in the stick shift class, and a class full of Mustangs. I won 2 trophies and $200 a piece. Both times I won $200 with a trophy. So hey, I can't fucking complain at all. And your F-150, the red truck, yeah, man, these bad boys are scorched. Classic car finder. This is a engine out of 95 Escort GT. It's a BP05, 1.8 liter 4-cylinder. Actually came out of that car right there. That's the car of the race. So I built the motor back in 2021. And as a matter of fact, I should have my 21. Is that it? Yeah. So this picture right here is actually, that's the same year. Literally like a month before. So I built it in September of 21. And that was my first time out at the track with it. And the car ran fucking phenomenal. That's my wife right there. That's her car. So yeah, man. So yeah, we got a bunch of pictures. So like that's my red one up there. That's out in the back of the shop. I gotta get that straight. I gotta pull the motor out of that. That's my wife's car, which is currently still in operation after 5 years. And then that's me there with old Donatello. That's my wife's Mustang down at the bottom. And then that's my red Escort again. And that's my wife again. Here's my wife again with her record plaque there. That's her in the car. So yeah, man, we are Escort folks for sure. Dang, boy, that motor's running good too, man. Yeah, somewhat. So these cars here more favor a TX3 Laser in Australia. You look up a TX3 Ford Laser over in Australia. It's a right-hand drive, all-wheel drive turbo car, and it looks just like these cars here, the Escorts. But yeah, it's similar. The RS 2000s, they favor more of like the first generation Escort. Well, let me go grab the crankshaft for y'all. Hold on, let me show. I'm sure Craig want to see this cylinder head. Hey, Craig, where you at, boy? I need your eyes. I need your eyes. I need your eyes. Do 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 do. All right. Am I gonna be able to put that head up here? No. I'll probably just get down there and show everybody. Oh, actually. All right. So this is the cylinder head right here. Let's see. The journals aren't even hurt. So I think I saved it before it became dangerous. You know what I mean? So cylinder head's okay. Don't have a whole lot of hurt there. See, Craig? I don't know if you're still looking, but these are the cam journals. Oh. Yeah, those are cam journals right there. So they all right, for real. And then let's show here the cams up here. There's the camshafts right here. So they're still okay. Everything good on the cams. Cams good. That's where the journals are where they ride in the head. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check them for wear. But I mean, shit, these cams look just like they did when I pulled them out. I mean, when I installed them. And I mean, honestly, that cylinder head, I'll probably have it checked, but shoot, I ain't got no scars or marks on them at all. So I don't think it had a chance to make it up to the top. And the cams still look just like they did when I polished them and put them in. So, but that head, be honest with you, probably won't even be. I probably won't even be using that head. I have another head that's ported. Oh, that damn dog again. I have another head that's actually ported, and I'll probably end up using that cylinder head because it's all ready to go. I got it in my storage unit covered in plastic. So, oh, hold on. Let me go get the crankshaft for y'all. Let me go get the crank. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Yeah, classic car finder. The journals and lobes look good. I don't think it made it quite up that high. Once I noticed the car started losing power, I took it to the trailer, and as soon as I pushed the clutch in, it died. And I'm like, my car don't usually die, it just idles. But this was the problem. It was the motor was actually starting to lock up. So I just let it sit and it cooled down. I fired it up, put it on the trailer. I fired it up, brought it in the shop, tried to crank it up again, and all the compressions were down, all that stuff. So yeah, dude, yeah, yikes. All I can say about that is yikes. Hold on, let me get this crankshaft for y'all. Yeah, crankshaft is blown. Ugh. Man, this crank got some weight to it, boy. Good God. Ugh. Yep. Show y'all this crank. Yeah, I think I actually stopped it before it got that bad. So, which was good. Yep. Crank is wiped. Crank is wiped. So let's give y'all guys a view of this crank. Oh. Oh. All right. All right. So here's a crank. That's journal 1. Well, that's journal 5. Rod number 4. Journal 4. Rod number 3. Let me spin him up. It's actually funny because watch this. I can wipe that off. Journal 3. Well, main 3. Rod number 2. Main number 2. And that's rod number 1. That sucker took a whooping. But you see, I never got a bearing out of that, so I don't even know. I think the bearing. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Hold up. Or did I? Nah. Ugh. You can see the bearing is actually welded to the journal. I put some pressure on this thing, and that's main number 1. So this crank is foobar, as they say, fucked up beyond recognition. So yeah, crank is gone. Crank is out of there. It probably can be turned, but sheesh. I got another crank. I got another crank. I think it's 50 over. I think. Oh, I better slow down so you get a damn ticket. All right, I'm gonna take this crank back and in there, and put these bearings in that little cup. What's up, people? Good evening. Take this crank back. Oh, man, this crank is heavy. God. Oh, yeah, this crank heavy as the devil, boy. Wee. Oh, I think I'm in shape. God, man. That thing is heavy. All right. That's all I got for you guys. I can't. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. Where's number 1 raw? Had to be number 1 because that's just the black. Oh. That's number 1 rod. Okay. All right. Here's the piston off of number 1 cylinder, which had the worst failure out of them all. Slightly, not really. Other than that, of course, it's not even. I can't even feel that in my finger, really. A little bit, but I mean, that's pretty much what the piston looks like. Rings are still good. They're not cracked, broken. None of that. Rings are in real good shape. Piston's in good shape. That ain't broke. Anything like that. So this piston back. Put this bad boy back. This motherfucker don't weigh nothing like that crank. Good God, that crankshaft. Especially carrying it like I was carrying it. Carrying that crankshaft, boy. Shoot. Crankshaft heavy. Hibby. All right, put you back down there. Oh shit. Oh, stay right there. All right. Right there. Got a little spot. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. So hopefully that one is not going to be a problem. Good God. Alrighty. I'm coming, y'all. Just expecting some stuff, that's all. Oh. What's up? What's up? What's up? Woo! What's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? How's everybody doing? So look at that. How y'all doing, man? Just had to pull this housing off this turbo so I can take it to my turbo guy so we can go a little bigger, that's all. Alright, take this back. see. Oh. Oh. What's up? What's up? What's going on, man? Just doing a little bit of stuff around the shop. I had to take this exhaust housing off the back of this turbo so I can take it to my turbo guy and see if he's got anything laying around the shop that we can make this a little bit bigger on the exhaust side for sure. I know, right? I didn't make that many noises until my foot got fucked up. I'm trying to maneuver on this daggone scooter, and as a matter of fact, let me sit my butt down and take a break. See what y'all got going on, man. Oh, Craig, you be making old man noises too. I be hearing you. Oh my God, I think I tore something. You be making them old man noises too. I be hearing you. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. I'm gonna take this and throw this away. That's cool. I'll take this block to the machine shop. Hopefully, ain't gotta be bored. I ain't trying to bore it. Oh, nice. Yeah, my little brother's got a Audi A4 wagon turbo 1.8. But my Russian buddies, Mike and Razul, they got S4s, and they have VR swaps, big single turbo VR swaps. Before that, they had the 2.7s with upgraded turbos, and they were fast then. But shit, with them VRs, they're even faster now. Good God, they fly. They are even faster now with the VR swap. Yes, sir. With the VR, a whole lot faster. Yep. Yes, sir. This ain't nothing but like a little modified T3, T4. Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. What a day. Ah, what a day. Shoot. Yes, sir. What a day. One day this week, I'll get that engine taken down to the machine shop along with the flywheel. Crankshaft's got to go down there. I'll take those rods and pistons, let them clean them up and everything. Sorry I'm yawning, y'all. It's a little tired. Been on live about an hour, yeah, a little over an hour. Yeah. And the thing is, man, this turbo is still in good shape. This thing is in good shape, and I've been running it since 2018, and it has zero shaft play still. It's been a great turbo, but it's just a little bit small from what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, well, Craig, I never really used it. I mean, this is all I really had back then. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I just made it work. This is a Saab exhaust housing from a turbo Saab. So of course there's your internal gate. So what I did was I basically just wire tied it shut, and then bolted this to the turbine housing. So that way it wouldn't come open. So I had it, I pretty much had it like it was pretty much banded shut. It wouldn't open up at all. So yeah, I always had an external gate on this thing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna. My new housing, of course, is not gonna have any of this shit. It's gonna be more or less like the other turbo that I got back there. Yep. Yeah, I've always ran external gate. Yep. So that's all I had. So that's what I used. But now I'll be getting rid of all that crap. and going with a either V-band flange or a bolt flange, 5-bolt, whatever, 5-bolt flange, whatever. But yeah, I'm getting rid of the external gate. Oh, excuse me, internal gate's going bye-bye, which I never really used it, but it's going by for good. Yes, sir. All right, bro, that's cool. I'll probably be on to about maybe 7 o'clock, and then I'm gonna head out myself. I'm gonna head out myself. As you say, later, Tater. Later, Tater. Later, Tater. I'm gonna go grab that other turbo and bring it up here and compare it. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ooh. Whew, Lord. Tell you, man. Feel good when you work out, boy, but after you leave the gym, feel like somebody ran over you with a dump truck, played with speed bump with you. God. Man, oh man. Let me see if I can pull that bad boy out of the way. Yeah, I got it. Expect the deck. Let's see. Probably the same size as that one, if not bigger. Actually, it's a little bit smaller. Actually, ooh. Oh, oh. Okay. Actually, this one housing is bigger by a little bit because this is a 63 versus this 48. So 63 is larger. But my question is, let's say C16, C1 6044. So let's see how big that is compared to this exhaust housing. Actually, no, that's a whole lot bigger. Yep, I can see that. Oh, this turbo putting way more power down this. Big time. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna get your poco. Good evening, everyone. What's everybody up to today? Yeah, this is on way. Yeah, this. A little bit bigger than 2 1/4. Yeah, this turbo is bigger than this one. But this would work great in Jasmine's car, I'm sure. This turbo will work good on her car. Spool up quick. Oh. Sure, this is bigger. Probably same size. Nope. 2 3/4, 3 inch. It'll definitely be an upgrade from what she's got. So if I had to upgrade and put one on my car, it would probably be this one. And definitely that outlet. Housing is a lot larger. Two and 5/8 outlet. So this is 2 1/4. Ooh. So this is a yes. What's up, people? What's going on? Yeah, this is a lot smaller than that. So if I upgrade her shit, it'll be with this one. So which way is this thing facing? So I'd have to do a downpipe. If I put it on like this, of course, as the turbo's going to go down underneath the radiator support. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we're working with. Oh. I'm taking pictures of these for show. Get that up off the table. I gotta take that sensor. I'll probably just buy a new one. Buy another I'm gonna use that old thing. I say nah, it's been. Said, where's the other 2 turbo? Ryan, you crazy. That's one too many right there. That's one too many right there. Let me see. I need. Put this in the vise if I can get it out of there. Yeah, we're going to push 85 PSI, all right. I'll tell you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to lay down one evening and pray for that dream. I need 85 PSI on my setup. 85 PSI on my setup. All right, I gotta figure out what size freaking. Ryan, what you up to, man? Oh, Craig was in here. He ran off like a little schoolgirl. Perfect. Am I going to be able to get it out? That's the question. That's the question. Can I get it out? Flip this bad boy upside down. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Ryan Craig ran off like a little schoolgirl. Oh, great. Nope. Dang. I don't have a freaking socket that'll fit that, I doubt. Oh, that ain't gonna go in there. Oh. Do not have. Actually, there's a spark plug socket in my truck. It's the only hope we got, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh. All right, let me grab this spark plug socket real quick. I'll be right back. Oh. Jeez. boy. Got everything in here. And then some. Oh. Sorry about the noise, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the noise. All right. Got it. See if we can make something shake. See if we can make something shake. Oh, that's why I could never get this thing to turn good, because I could never get the freaking... Let's try that. Hmm. 20, 27. All right, so let's try the 20. Try this other one. Oh boy. My man said 85 PSI. Oh, he trying to go to the moon for real. Let's push this thing up against here so I can get some pressure on it. Daggone, man. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, that ain't coming out. I tried. It's not coming out. Whoa. Oh. No. Oh. All right, that's going. Hit my basket. Ding my basket. Basket pretty strong. Just take that little ding. Yeah. All right. Click, click, click. All right, I gotta put that back. Put that back. Sorry, people, I'm moving all over the place. Trying to get some things done before I go back to the house. Ugh. Perfect. All righty. Da, 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 da. That's how I got caught. I already knew that. All right. All righty. Take this out. Let's see what you can do with it. M12, M24. Oh, damn dog barking again. Oh, dog bark is that wind when it blows the wrong way. What's up? What's up? What's going on, homie? Going down. Going down. Oh, nothing. Getting some stuff prepared to move around so we can get ready to put my car back together here. What you got going on, man? I'll take that set of pistons over there, that crank, this block. Never did look at the daggone. Don't think the head's hurt. Oh, his head's still good. Yep. All that stuff up. Actually, I need to cover that up with something. As a matter of fact, got the perfect thing. Give me this. Oh. Keep that shit off the head. Still a decent head. Grab a rag for them cams. Oh. Lights is going away. What the fuck? Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Man, my lights went from 9 to 7. Wow. Like it now. What's going on, everybody? Do me a big favor, man. Hit that like, share, subscribe, man. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Trying to bring y'all the best content I can, as much content as I can. So it'd be great if you guys could hit that like, share, subscribe for me. Can't get there without y'all. We need our audience. So help us out by hitting that like, share, and subscribe. If you like this content, like this channel. Oh. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button. I got about 8 more minutes on here, and then I'm going to hop off. I run home, do some things. Just wanted to come here and inspect these bearings on this motor and look at some stuff with these turbos. Yes. sucks that my likes went down. I had 9 likes and now I'm at 7. My unliked. I guess they don't like my channel. That sucks. Grab this gun. Yep, we got a little bit longer. And then I'm going to kill the live so we can get up out of here. Mm. Oh. Oh. Ooh-wee. Other likes could have been AI. Could have been AI. Whew. Lordy have mercy. We've got about 6 more minutes, y'all. We're here for a little while longer. I do appreciate the audience always. People that come in and say what's up, say hey. We appreciate y'all. Thank you. Appreciate y'all showing interest in my channel. I'll try to make it as interesting as possible. Try to make it as, try to make my content as interesting as I can so people don't get bored. Stuff like that. So, but again, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so can't do it without y'all. So if you could please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, that would be great. That would help me out a whole lot. And if you guys got any content you got in mind you may want me to put out, just let me know. Do the best I can to try to put out what you need, what you want. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. All right, y'all. 4 more minutes. Three more minutes now. Again, I do appreciate everybody that came in, peeked in, and came in, conversated. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate the shares and the subscribers in advance. I really do. Like I said, we can't make these channels without y'all. So y'all is what makes our YouTube. So we have to, our audience is very important. Without our audience, we wouldn't have anything. So just want to make sure you guys knew that. So, So thank you in advance. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you guys in advance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, and I thank you. I just had a couple of turbos up here. This one came off my car, which is in the background over there. So I pulled the motor out of it. So that came off of that car. So take it to my turbo guy, the one that built this one. Let's see if we can build this one a little bit bigger, or he can build me one that's bigger than this one. I can maybe trade him this one in for that one. I don't know. We'll see what he has in mind. We'll see what he has in mind. Don't know yet. This 63 has got to go. The 63 is too small. I need a 70 or bigger. 70, 71. 63 is a little baby. We've outgrown the 63. It's funny, man, because back in the day, I used to think this turbo was humongous. And people be like, man, that's a baby. Yeah, you're right. It is compared to a whole lot of stuff out there now, for sure. And the one beside it, I thought was bigger than that, but it's not. Come to find out, it's got a smaller AR turbine size. It's got a 48, and this is a 63. So I already had the bigger of the two on there. It happens. All right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna hop off here, man. And again, I appreciate the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. Thank you so much. I try to bring as much content as I can. You know, I had a little accident. My foot was injured, so I'm on this little knee scooter thing. So it's hard for me to do certain things. So I'm trying to do the best I can with this content and stuff like that, man. But I do definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in today. Let me give y'all guys a turbo view. Hold on. Whoop. Yeah, appreciate everybody that tuned in today, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much again for the likes, the shares, and subscriptions, and really do appreciate it. Like I said, man, you guys are our audience. Without y'all, we don't have a channel. You know what I mean? So we need our audience for sure. So thank you again. Appreciate y'all, and we'll catch you on the next live. Not sure if it's gonna be tomorrow or what other day this week I'll throw a live out, but usually when I come to the shop and I got a fairly huge project, I'll try to, go live and stuff while I'm working and stuff like that. So, all right, guys. Well, guys and girls, well, I will catch y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all for the likes, shares, and subscriptions. Thank you so very much, and please help us get to 1,000 subscribers. And thank you so very much. Peace.